There we go. Cool. So I know it's been quite a while, like I said, that I've been on here with you guys, but I'm super excited. And like I said, I'm going to hang out with you guys for a little bit. If you have any questions, feel free to drop the questions inside of the chat. And yes, some of you guys are like, your whiteboard's crazy. Yeah, our whole office is kind of painted with all this whiteboard stuff. So like I just walk around the office and I start drawing all over the place, which is pretty cool. But like I said, we're getting close to the end of 2022. So first and foremost, happy holidays, coming up on a happy new year. We're closing out 2022, which is really exciting. And we've got a lot in store for you guys here at DashClicks, all the way from, if you're using this from fulfillment, on the fulfillment side, we got a bunch of tons and tons and tons of new updates coming out here to the fulfillment side. We've got a bunch of crazy feature releases that we're going to be dropping over here in this next quarter or so. And I'm just super excited. But what I want to do is we launch a lot of features. There's a lot of stuff happening, and sometimes you might miss a lot of things. So what I want to do is I'm going to share my screen really quick, and I actually want to go through some really, really cool stuff and some strategies, some new features that we launch inside of DashClicks and strategies on like how you can use it to, one, either help you get more clients for your agency, two, how to sell more so you can close more deals, or three, essentially, how to maybe cancel out some other softwares and just use DashClicks because it's awesome. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to share my screen really quick. If you are watching this live, do me a favor, drop a number 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat. If you are watching the replay, hit me with a number 3. Let me just kind of feel out where the room is and where you are. But essentially, if you have any questions during this entire video, drop the questions that you have inside of the chat. I'm going to be going back as you're commenting. Even on the replay, I'll be coming back into the chat and I'll be answering every single one of your questions to make sure that you're headed kind of down the right path. So let me just drop myself down here. So I think one of the really cool features that we just launched recently was our Insta Sites and Insta Reports widget. And this one is really, really cool. I'm actually going to open up one of our ClickFunnels pages so I can show you kind of a sample of how this whole thing works, right? And then the goal of this video is to give you light bulb moments, right? So if at anything that I'm saying during this video, what you should do is take action, right? Don't just sit around and just wait for things to happen. The biggest thing that you can do, especially coming into the new year, is taking massive, massive action, right? Like I showed this strategy to one of my good friends, basically, like I don't think like a week or two ago when we actually launched this whole thing. And he literally went out, put it all into place, and within 4 or 5 days, he generated, I don't think it was close to like $4,000 in monthly recurring revenue and signed up like 9 or 10 new clients, right? So what I'm showing you here has merit and value. You need to actually understand the strategies behind it all to make it work. So for those of you guys who are not familiar with our new features, so if you go into the Inbound app, we have this awesome new integration. And if you go to Inbound and you go to campaigns and you just click on new campaign, we have these 2 integrations that we just created, which is Insta Sites and Insta Reports. And basically what this does is it allows you to essentially grab a form that we give you and just drop the form on your website. And when people are coming to your website, they can fill out the form, build their own Insta site or Insta report, and you get the lead and you can create a bunch of automation. So this is kind of the first strategy that I really want to dive deep into because it's a really awesome feature. And I also have like a little sample for you guys. So I'm just inside of my ClickFunnels account. And if you come over here, you'll basically see this is just like a dummy mock-up page that I created. Obviously, if I was doing this for real, it'd look 10 times better because I'm OCD. But once again, I just wanted to spit up something so you guys can just understand. So let's just say that you had a landing page, right? And you were targeting plumbers, right? Wouldn't it be cool if you had this where like build your new instant plumbing website, fill out the form below to create a brand new instant plumbing website. And then all you do is you create the campaign inside of Inbound. So you just kind of go through this little stepper dialogue, create the campaign. And at the end of the campaign on step 9, we'll give you a form embed code where you just literally copy and paste it anywhere that you want. So if you look, if you go inside of ClickFunnels, you can kind of see what I did here. And you can do it. It's not just ClickFunnels, by the way, guys. This is for any web builder, right? All you're doing is just dropping in this line of code right in here, and bam, you'll have a live form on your website, as you can see right here. Okay. And we're going to be making a bunch of enhancements to this form to make it look better over the next week or two, which is really cool. So just making the form essentially look better and function better and faster. So a lot of improvements are going to be happening here really soon, which is going to be fun. But let's kind of just like go through the strategy here in the process, which is really cool. So let's say I want to do Insta sites, right? I'm going to just say Facebook test campaign, because that's kind of what we're doing. So you give the campaign a name. You'll go in here and you basically select the template that you want. Now, let's just say in the example, if I'm going after plumbers, I would just, start searching, right? And you can see for plumbers, I have a landing page, so I can build them out a landing page, or I can build them out like full-blown websites, right? I'm just going to go with this plumbing website because it's nice and I'm familiar with it. And then it's going to ask me, do you want to automatically create deals? Now, I want you to think about what's happening here. What do you think is going to happen if you get a lead? Automatically, if you get a lead, the first thing you're going to want to do is drop that lead on your pipeline, right? Because if you're getting dozens of leads every single week, it would only make sense that you stay organized and you use a CRM system, right? Obviously, in DashClicks, we have a full-blown CRM system, probably one of the best CRM systems in the market, in my honest opinion. Right. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just say, yes, create a new deal. And I'm going to just drop this right in here and I'm going to continue. And now it's going to ask me, well, what pipeline do you want to add this to? Right. So I'm just going to add this to, let's say, my inbound leads pipeline, and I'm going to put it in the lead in stage. All right. And then I'm going to continue. And then it's going to ask me what users. I'm just going to drop in, just got a bunch of dummy users in here. I'm just going to drop in a user, but you can also at the same time, you can add multiple users in here, right? So you can add multiple users and you can basically round robin your leads. So as an example, if you have multiple sales reps or multiple people handling your leads inside your business, this will literally say, okay, form got submitted, go to this lead. Next form got submitted, go to this lead. So you're literally sharing the leads in an organized fashion between your reps, right? And then you have the option here for notifications. So this is going to say, do you want to notify your sales reps when you get a new lead? Now, guys, if you've been in the sales game, you know that if you don't contact the lead within 15 minutes, it starts going dead. Okay, that's just a reality of what it is, right? So you can set up, what I would do is I would like set up an SMS notification, right? And I would just, say, hey, you got a new lead, go get them. Right. And then also what I would do is I would go, let's see. There's a feature, I think that's going to be coming out. Yeah, or it is out, but I think they're working on it, but it'll be back tomorrow probably. But it should be lead data. And then you can literally, if you want, you can drop all the lead data in here too. So like the whole form fill, you can drop that in here. But just for the sake of time, I'll go through this. And then the next lead notification is for your clients, right? For your prospects. So let's say somebody's on your website, they go and they fill out this form, right? Well, what's going to happen? So you can actually send them an automated email or text message, right? With all of the information, with their brand new Insta site, with your information to contact you, with whatever it is that you want to do. We have tons of templates also that you can use in the templates app as well for that. For the sake of time, I'm just going to kind of skip next here, right? And then here's the form that you get, right? So you can just use like whatever you want, the iframe option, the embed option, right? Just copy this. If you don't have a website, you can also just grab this link and you can share this link with people too. So we'll just kind of go through that, right? And then if they fill this out, same thing will happen. But if you want to make it nice and pretty, which I highly recommend doing, you can do this. Now think about like the strategy here. So that, I mean, literally, what did that setup take? Like 30 seconds, right? So you just go, you set that up, and you can do the same exact thing with Insta reports, right? So if I go back, by the way, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to drop your questions in because I got you guys over here on the side. I'm looking at my side screen here. So I'll answer questions for you guys in real time as we're kind of going through the strategy, right? But here's another one. This is for Insta reports, right? Same exact thing, like get your instant online performance report, right? Now, how cool would it be if this was literally on your website, right? Or on a landing page where somebody can just come in here and fill out a report, right? So that's kind of the power of this. Now, as an example, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to fill out a form. Okay. So let's just go and say, let's go to the live version, right? It's going to build a website and we'll just say Bobby the Gym, whatever. Say test at testing12345.com. So I'm not overriding any data. Let's say United States, right? Boom. And we'll just drop in a phone number here, and there we go. And now I am going to, and I'm going to say Bobby the plumber. Cool. We'll add some extra E's to make it fun because Bobby, for whatever reason, likes a lot of E's in his name. So now I go and I click submit, and this is basically what happens. I also have, as you can see what's happening, a redirect, right? So in this demo, I just put a redirect in here so you can redirect them to the confirmation page. So if you're running like ads to this, if you're doing whatever type of strategy, you can put a pixel on the conversion and start tracking conversions at the same time. But basically, what's going to happen is that lead is going to come into here, okay, into the actual inbound. Now I might be using, I think it's probably like an old campaign that was there, but let's see if that lead comes in. Nope, there it is. Cool. All right, so it's the same campaign. There we go. Bobby the plumber. Right now we can see what happened here is it automatically created the lead. So if I just click on the lead, you can see that one, it automatically created the contact for me. So now I literally don't even have to create the contact. So one manual step out, right? Not only did it create the contact, it also mapped out all the fields. So I got the name, phone number, email address, their address that they filled out, whatever information I filled out on the forms, all mapped out on here. Step number one. Also, for deals, it created a deal for me because I said that I wanted to add a deal on my pipeline. So if I go to my deals pipeline, all right, and I go to the pipeline that I added it on, whoops, go to the pipeline that I added on. I think I added it on inbound sales. There it is, boom, Bobby V plumber is on here. Once again, bam, it automatically automated the deal for me as well. Now let's go ahead and let's go to InstaSites. Let's go to my InstaSites. And there it is. The website's already, whoops, the website's already built for me. Bobby the plumber. This literally just happened right now, right? So within seconds, I've already built the guy a website. Let's go ahead and preview the site. See what it looks like. There it is. Boom. Bobby the plumber all over here. So I want you guys to like imagine the power of automations of what's actually happening here, which is insane. Okay. You have literally taken a lead all the way from the beginning stages of prospecting, right? You've automated the prospecting. So now imagine taking that and essentially running ads. Right now, imagine taking that, running ads to it, and you getting form fills for $5, $10, $15 as an example on Facebook. You're getting conversions for like $10, right? Let's just say average would probably be $10 for something like this, right? If you're running ads to this page and you're getting conversions for $10, one, if you're using the InstaSites widget, you're automatically building them a website. You're automatically notifying your sales rep. You're automatically creating a contact in DashClicks. You're automatically creating a deal in DashClicks. You're automatically notifying the customer with an email and text message about their new website once it's ready, right? And then now they can click on the link and see their brand new website. So it's like full circle, right? And the deal is already added to your pipeline. So now your sales rep got notified automatically. So they can just go to your pipeline. They don't literally have to do anything. Your sales reps can just log in, go to your pipeline, and boom, call that deal right away. Like within literally a minute, I would just get on the phone and call that deal. Say, hey, congratulations, Bobby. I see that you just filled out a form on my website to get your brand new website. Super excited. Looks like your website's already ready. I just wanted to, kind of go through the website, and if you have any questions, let's kind of go through it together, right? Same thing for the performance report. Like I would call them instantly. It's the same exact process and say, hey, Bobby, it looks like you just got your online performance report. This is what I would say. I would say, look, the report might be a little confusing if you're not a marketing guru, but I am, luckily for you. So if you don't mind, I'd love to take a couple of minutes and go over this report for you to show you exactly what's going on in your business, what to pinpoint to actually drive more conversions, right, for your business and get more sales and more leads and all that good stuff, right? So like, this is super, super powerful. This is just one feature inside of DashClicks, okay? Now, guys, I think today we're running like an insane promo, obviously. The promo that we have is essentially 80% off of website subscription, both the monthly and the setup fee. So if you're buying an agency website, or if you're buying any Insta sites for your clients, you get 80% off of those subscriptions for the first month, which is insane. That's the highest. I think that's the highest discount we've ever done at DashClicks. Okay. And the second highest discount we've ever done at DashClicks is 50% off of anything inside of DashClicks. So like if you want to run Facebook ads, if you want to run Google ads or SEO, or get listings activated and get initiated in 70 plus different listings, like there's so many things that you can get inside of DashClicks to help not only your agency, right? So if you're looking to kind of like boost your agency, now would definitely be the time to do that. But also, what if you have clients that you're currently servicing, right? Our white label fulfillment team can take those off your hands so you can focus on the front end of your business, do more cool stuff like this, and let the nerds like me in the back end and the marketing gurus deal with running your marketing campaigns and all of that. You don't need to be handling that, right? You should be focusing on the front end of your business. And if that's you and you do have clients, now would be the time to add those clients in. You get 50% off all of them. You can literally just add them all in one shot. Apply the coupon code. The 50% off coupon code is holiday50, all one word, holiday50. And then if you're purchasing a website, it's sites80. So SITES, then the number 80, all one word, right? And you just apply those right inside of the store and literally take 80% off. Like, check this out. Let's have some fun with this. Let's go to the fulfillment store, right? And let's just say, like, if it was me, the first thing that I would get would be listing. So I would automatically add this, and I would add this for my business, and I would add this to the cart, right? Then I would definitely do SEO. I'd probably jump on the pro plan, right? Just to kind of start things off. I would also do social media posts as well, right? This is like the beginners stuff. Like if I just have this can already help my complete online presence, right? And all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to click down here. I'm going to apply a coupon code, and I'm going to say holiday 50, I believe what it is. I'm going to apply it, right? And bam, you can see, look at what I'm paying for this. This is crazy, right? So to get listed in 70 directory listings, all inside of DashClicks, fully automated, it's costing you $19 instead of $39, right? To do SEO Pro, it's costing you $99, right? And it's also, by the way, it's also knocking 50% off the setup fees, right? Not just a monthly, right? To do social media posting, look at this. For the month of social media posting, $25. Like, where are you gonna beat that, right? So like, we're going into 2022. If you want to get started on anything, now's the time to go in, have some fun, take advantage of the coupon, take advantage of the discounts. One, it's a tax write-off. So obviously, if you're a business, everything that you purchase here today is going to be able to be written off. So you can write it off as an expense. And secondly, it's to help you generate more leads for your business, have more online exposure, and look more legitimate, right? Like, these are the things. And once again, if you have clients that you're already servicing, bring those clients in, write this whole thing off as a tax write-off, and let's go into 2022 with a bang, or 2023 with a bang. Like, I would love to partner with you in there. I'd love to partner with you. And I know we can help you crush it for you and your clients, right? So if you're thinking about it, don't hesitate. Now's the time where I get to kind of push you over the edge with an insane promo and kind of just take the leap of faith and jump in and join the DashClicks community if you haven't already. Also, if you're on the free plan of DashClicks, like, now is the time to upgrade, right? Jump on an annual plan. You can get literally, look at how crazy this is, right? Well, I'm already on an annual plan, but on this account, but I think you guys get the gist, right? You can literally take 50% off of your annual plan. So like, you can get DashClicks 50% off for the entire year, right? So I think if you buy the $97 plan, it comes out to like almost $500 for DashClicks, for the software, for the entire year on the pro plan, right? It's a no-brainer, right? And we're going to be launching insane features, a lot of really cool stuff coming out here in the next quarter. So I'm pretty pumped up about it, and you should be too. And without further ado, so that's just one strategy that I wanted to share with you guys. That was something that was really cool. We are going to be launching a bunch of really, really intense features here, awesome features in the next, like I said, quarter, some that are coming out in the next week or two, which I'm very excited about. And as we kind of launch this stuff, what I'll do more often is I'll kind of jump on here and I'll share the feature, but I'll share all the strategies behind it to make it kind of come to fruition for you and to get you to like have those euphoric moments in your brain to be like, wow, that's possible. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know you can do that in DashClicks, which happens a lot of time with software because there's a lot of features in DashClicks and we do a lot of things, right? So hopefully that helps you guys. I'm going to sign off now and jump back to what I was doing. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to your family. Wishing you nothing but success going into 2023. I'm super excited for you. I'm super pumped up for you. And we'll see you in the new year. So have a good one.